In this video, we're going to go over how to use our bulk upload feature to upload a spreadsheet of customer contact information into the Get More Reviews dashboard. This can be really helpful if you have your customer contact information living in another system like a point of sale, a MailChimp account, or a QuickBooks account where you can export a spreadsheet of that customer data from that system. You can then import that spreadsheet directly into your Get More Reviews account to quickly send review requests to multiple customers at once. So let's take a look at how that works. First, I want to show you how your spreadsheet should be formatted properly for upload. In this sample spreadsheet, you'll notice that we have rows of data for each of our customers' information. First name is required, as well as at least one other piece of contact information, either email or phone number. However, you could have some rows, like row 2 here, that only have email, or some rows, like row 4 in my spreadsheet, that only has a phone number. Or you may have customers you want to import with both email and phone number. If you import a customer with email only, they'll just receive the email review request. If you import a customer with phone only, they would only receive the text message, and etc. Tags you can also upload, which are an optional way that you can assign an attribute to those customers for internal tracking, but tags is completely optional. The most important things you'll want in your spreadsheet are first name, optional last name, and then email, phone number, or both. Once you have your spreadsheet, you'll want to make sure it's saved as either a CSV or an Excel, XLS, or XLSX file type. Those are the two file types that we accept into the system. So let's take a look at how the upload process works. Under Invites in your dashboard, in the upper right corner, you'll see the Upload CSV button. Go ahead and click that button. The first step will be to choose your file to upload. So just click the Upload button, and it'll allow you to select your file from your computer, and you'll be taken to the next step, which is the mapping step. Now, if the system can recognize your header names that are in the top row of your spreadsheet, it will try to map your columns accordingly. However, if it cannot map them, you'll see your columns over here on the left side in this blue column on the left, and you'll want to make sure that your columns are mapped correctly to the right data fields in our system. So for example, in my spreadsheet, I have a column where the header is email address. I want to make sure that I drag that email address over to the email field on the right side of this screen. That's telling the system that this column of data in your spreadsheet is the email address of your client. So then if we can just continue to drag and map our fields, first name to first name, last name to last name, and phone number to phone. Once you see your columns all green on the right side, you're ready to continue. The next step is going to be your final preview. In this step, you're going to make sure that all of your data looks correct and that it's being mapped to the correct fields in our system. So for example, under the email heading, you should see all your email addresses from your spreadsheet, and then name and phone, etc. Once you've verified that your information here is correct, you can also edit. So if you notice that, for instance, maybe an email address is misspelled, you can edit that here in this last step before you finally upload. Then the last step will be to click Upload, and that's it. If you have a large amount of data, your upload will be processing in the background. If there were any errors in your import, you'll receive a notification here. For example, this is letting me know that a phone number in my spreadsheet is not a valid phone number. Every successful import you'll then see here in your Pending Recipients tab. Remember that pending means the customers have not been sent a review request yet, so once you verify that this all looks good, you'll want to click the blue Activate All Pending Recipients button, which will activate this upload and send review requests to these customers. If you have any questions about bulk uploading, or you'd prefer to send your spreadsheet to us to bulk upload into your account for you, you can do that by sending us a message using this green chat application in the lower right corner of your screen.